Alright, let's go again. Get another run going and let's get a better start this time. Let's get a better start to the run because that last attempt was horrendous. Is the number next to the chat box how many points we have? What? Like channel points, that's the number you see
smoke
next to the gold bear below the chat.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machine's wrecked. As for the quiet,
I don't have an updated video on it yet, Penguin, but it's coming soon.
All the fuss.
I am working on it.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called.
By the way, feel free to do another prediction if you want to.
To the Dodge, just showed up.
Let's just keep it going.
No hunters to kill them?
The potential is there, so why not?
We've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
There's not really much use for them. I guess it's just
That
a
ain't gonna
kind of a
happen
way
no
to see
time soon.
how much you watch the stream.
What are you talking about?
I mean, there are things you can use them on,
That's
but
your
generally
answer.
speaking, it's, you know.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very
Well,
important
another prediction
man,
is up.
so he says.
Get your points in.
That embassy at Barren Light.
Show how
he's
much
the
faith
one
you have in the
supposed to
run.
it.
And my ability to play well. But nonetheless, let's try and get that record here.
I gotta find Erend.
Let's go.
But it might be good to hit Chain Scrape first and upgrade my bow.
I think we just did nail the frame perfect cable car, right? Most important part of the run, as you know.
Those machines must have torn through this camp.
Now the rest of the run should be easy, right?
Definitely isn't safe.
Thanks for all the good luck. I appreciate it.
It's a dead machine.
Means a lot.
Must be Chain Scrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. I'd be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Outlander approaching. Is that the savior?
Think you find your new favorite emote? The tribe emote? Yeah. It's awesome. I need tribe members in the chat. No worries, Seft. Enjoy the lurk.
This whole area is ripe with tripwires.
You! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers!
That's luck. It's always something.
Hold tight. I'll see what I can do.
Try luring them into the
I was holding
tripwires.
circle for a while there, but it just didn't stop. Doesn't really matter, it's just get a little surprised that it kept running.
So,
Yeah. Then
I see.
hold. Yep, more room.
I
Oh, you're. Did you?
Maybe. So Erend headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
Love seeing that emote whenever
Headed up the hill. Erend's? My focus can help me follow.
love seeing that emote pop up.
Wires everywhere.
But such a good idea for an emote.
Sounds like someone's.
You'll be down.
For those ribs.
Decent fight. Shot a little too low on that last bristleback. Should I aimed it a little higher? But other than that, that was pretty good.
Aloy,
you might have to meet me halfway here. Ah! God. I'm okay. I know it was
I need Aaron. It's
really but
Aaron.
couple along. Listen, if you were gonna
Oh, okay.
like
I'm sorry.
you,
Where's
hey,
it's
all right. After you left, what?
Aaron?
Oh,
Listen.
are you?
Except
Well, I get.
maybe.
No.
Alright. Let's make these shots count this time here.
There's the quarry Thales mentioned. One less machine. Another one down. One less machine. Incoming. Another one down.
Okay, game.
There. Quarry's safe.
Come on over here.
I don't know how or what happened, but somehow explosions didn't exist for 2 seconds there.
I need to thank.
Cause I don't know. Somebody tell me why that failed, cause I can't.
Valley should be safe enough to travel.
That was literally right on him, but not even a
Maybe this
scratch of
embassy can
damage.
finally happen.
Yeah. I don't know, that bristleback must have had a really high ping or something. Because that was like right on him. Sometimes explosions in this game are just a suggestion. Yeah, not the best dawn there, but it's fine. Got time to save later.
Time to give Wadis to Baron Light.
Doesn't need to be perfect.
What? If you remove this,
Hi.
say very well. So
Maybe.
I've heard all so smart. You're
I'm here.
the empire.
What?
Up to well.
Nothing.
Oh, you.
Now they.
Oh, the Isle should. These are. I knew. You. Stop change.
And
Yay.
Yeah. Don't you?
yeah.
Love
Chance
that
goes
delivery
back
of
to-
that. Yay.
Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send.
Best way to respond to your boss's BS. It's just a yay.
Please, to Baron Light. Let me see what that Karja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the way to.
Yeah. Not a great dawn, but
Light.
can make up for it easily.
All right, I should find
Let's
whoever's
just
in
hope,
charge here.
Make sure we get a good embassy here, and hope for a good fast travel afterwards.
Maybe we're taking a look around too.
Lighten up, Paif.
Are you?
I'm
I'm. And maybe.
really. What? Come but the
All right.
I normally ask, but no.
Where is the piece?
I'll take the
We'll see.
this way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor. We still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and change scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain noise happened back to work.
I was just checking it.
Almost didn't make that jump.
What?
Jumped a little low.
We have.
Didn't you?
Yeah.
Shut up. What?
That's how many is if
The Marine.
that's right. Nope, not.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh.
Alright, let's make these shots count.
Yeah. Well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
A fee.
Just-
I am your attention. They're about just enough. So, but I need.
You act. I'll tell. So, it's gonna calling this.
I've seen art. The bird. I'll grant attack. Take it for Chief. You can.
Maybe.
Your.
Stick to cover! Archers! Vengeance for Fasha! They got
me now, Bo. Never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
That could have been a little better. I'll take it. But please give me a good fast roll now.
Hey, Lord, we're see in the over. Then home. Although with all,
I don't.
why went out?
I feel like you should make it a habit to always craft some spike throws on the way to what's it called? Bright light or barren light? Sorry. Just so I know for sure I have enough for the fight. Even if I had to use extra on the Daunt. Nice. First try fastball. Makes up for a little bit of a sloppy fight. Cool. On to Latopolis.
If I override it, I can get data on the surrounding area.
Come on, Mount. There you go. Mount looks a little slow there. As looking at the prediction, looks like most people are non-believing this time again. Or at least as where the points are. Fair enough. Possible hello YouTube.
Looks like the
You're not fully committing to it, Turtle?
Did he install Hades on another Titan?
Looking at your prediction, it looks like you don't believe in the run. You're willing to say that you believe in the run, but when push comes to shove, you're betting against it.
This is it. Location of the coordinates.
See how it is.
The spire. The workshop.
I see how it is.
That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Yeah. You really trying to wiggle your way out of that one? That was 40, by the way. 40 seconds. Oops. 40 seconds. Oh, 34 added a new Better Twitch TV emote. Added funk. Is that how you're supposed to say it? Funk. Got a couple of new Better Twitch TV emotes added over time now. Hey Shamel. I think the last one we got added was Rob's added the Lelele with the goat. Or Goat Lele, I guess it's called. I know that emote was requested for a while, but finally got added, I guess. Because now you guys have control over which BTTV emotes we have. As long as you have the points to put up.
Looks like the trail goes into the hillside. A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Hades, is that? Yes, even. Enough.
Hello.
Yeah.
It will trust the years since you could.
So, but whatever.
This is
And
not
so, but I can.
my account is dead. But no, yeah. Wall behind with a test. It took so long.
All right, but just a
It's a your little
trick. Though you won't.
Halo thing unable, but it
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soba. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
to build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. I'd step back if I were you.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
But I can use this igniter if I find more place. This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene lock door on the other side. I have to find a way to get over there. Okay.
Very nice. Clean skip. Oh, we just need a good air effect.
Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soba. Please step inside.
Oh, let me sprint. Come on, game.
That thing is huge. It looks like the power's off, except for that console.
Genetic profile confirmed.
Sometimes after that door, it just won't let you sprint for a couple of seconds.
Recluse Spider.
I think the game is just lagging there a little bit sometimes.
Activating.
Okay, powering it up. That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this recluse spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades.
Yeah, maybe we
I better take a
should
look
just
at
make
that
it a
access
habit.
panel.
Always roll after the door and then sprint
Get
after.
to it.
Just need to make that a habit.
Okay. 8 of circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
Let's hit these shots.
So unstick it.
It's not the same. It's feeling. Hurt. Pain. No need.
Now I can break the couplings holding the thing.
Are you kidding me?
That's not gonna help you, girl.
God damn it, Eric.
There, here's a point. Heading for an exit. Might be a way under this.
Eric being silly. Camera was kind of bad there.
Looks like some kind of power room. Current's lead here. Promising.
But solid Autobolus. Not gonna complain. My early game here was really stupid good in my PB, so I'm not too worried about being down by what's gonna be 20 seconds? Yeah, 22. It's not a big deal.
If I override it, I can get data on
We have
this
so much time to save in the mid and late game. Especially late game. We have a stupid amount of time to save in late game.
The blight is worse here. If I don't get Gaia up and running, it'll be like this everywhere. More of the Utaru's land gods. So in the fields with blight. It's like they're still following my programming.
But yeah, my PB was pretty stupid good in early game.
There's Varl and Zoe. Let's see.
And I throw it that is on your.
So there, then.
When you're ready, meeting. We'll do it.
So and the reception that I
It wouldn't. I'm not gonna. All right.
But my mom has a hard time catching up today. Having to run ahead of him a lot.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the corner. Those Utaru look like they could use some help. I can't reach you there. You better be ready for anything. Corbin. What's left of it?
So much.
We must keep going. Into the cave. May the land gods forgive our trespass. What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door. We have to find the core of this place. Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. We'll have to get rid of
Oh crap. Another one was too far away.
Got them all.
Dang it.
This is the cauldron.
If the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being produced soon before.
You're after
They're like
in here.
an infection. That thing I said, once it's dead, it takes over places like these and makes killer machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even though
What the hell was that? Come on, dude.
What did I just do?
Hephaestus's cables are all over.
It's a clean skip, just messing up that little spot there in the beginning was kind of dumb. Such a small little skip.
How do we cross? Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
All right, let's see what we can do. Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
Hello? Give me the prompt. What the hell? The prompt just did not appear. Maybe I was just too close to it, but didn't look like it. Whatever.
It's taken over facilities before to
Let's just nail the fight here at the end.
build deadly machines. But it wasn't
Yeah,
easy.
not the prettiest top.
It used to be part of it.
But good fight here
We have to get down there.
to finish it off strong.
That dome of light. Protecting the machine.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. It's done.
Aloy, core. My focus is showing hologram on it.
So really good fight there. Solid tower.
Looks like Hephaestus.
Again, I know we are down by 26 seconds, but there's so much time
The data's been
to
corrupted.
save in part 2 and 3, or middle and end of the run.
My focus doesn't recognize some of these. Must be machines I haven't seen yet.
Got what you need?
Yes. Let's press on then.
So it's not a big deal to be behind by this much.
Greetings.
That will just be time save for the next run.
Welcome to the regional. Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly. What exactly was this place?
Unauthorized access. Initiating facility.
But yeah, really good with the RNG there with the machines coming out so close to each other.
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Oh wait, I don't
Minerva's
need to craft
definitely
arrows
here.
now.
And I think it's
Doesn't
trying
really
to
matter, I
keep
get
us
the
out.
resources back. So it doesn't
I'll
matter
scout
if you
ahead,
do it or not.
see if there's
But
a way to get us in.
don't
You
need
sure
to
we
craft
should
arrows
probably-
here because we get to the stash before the next
Yeah,
fight.
Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Welcome back, Peter. How's the run? Not a great start, but we have a lot of time to save later, so it doesn't really matter. As long as I play well.
Okay. I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. I'm close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clue of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up? Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Alert. System core penetrated. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control.
So this was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look. Huh. Looks like I need
Didn't they
data
patch
from
that?
machine parts to fix the corrupted override. Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
And you're on PS4, so that might be why you can still do it. I thought that was patched.
Yeah. Maybe a while they had.
Yeah.
Do you know? Okay.
I can try it. It's not really any events for long.
Yeah.
And our means. What? What about?
I don't know for sure, but maybe.
Okay. Ether.
I
Beside.
don't really know when the next event is. I guess not until Greenhouse.
She. Do you live up? Think. Well.
I have the
Borrow.
Whoa!
Can you?
Yeah, I need to go for the slide roll instead. I think that's faster in general.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and
But yeah, I'm not gonna go for it in the middle of the run. In case it messes something up.
I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
Yes.
Or I could also
Don't like doing things in runs that I haven't practiced. I don't lose so much time on the base, really.
Gaia's subfunctions.
Was my skip that slow?
But who knows what else?
Guess my skip was that slow.
Okay.
Time for more barrel rolling. I just feel like I remember one of the patch notes saying something about patching the jumping in vents thing. In the big vent in Greenhouse you can still jump, but I think that's just because it's much larger than any of the other vents in the game. But that's why it works in that one. I feel like I remember one of the patch notes saying something about the jumping in vents because people get stuck doing it. So did anybody else think that there was going to be a plot twist when they first played the game with Gaia being evil? No. That's not one of my theories now. During my first playthrough. Okay, as a nemesis. I mean, Nemesis did send a signal to her, so why wouldn't he be able to do that again?
Be inside.
Regardless for her ream the old pain. What you the yeah, you come not anything is that yeah. Alright, music The chief is in I'm ready. Good.
I'll do what you
speak.
Inspired to destroy all life.
If I'm gonna get
that would be a plot twist.
I better meet up with Marshal Catallo.
I love when that happens. You just get thrown off your mount for no reason. That's always fun.
Air's getting cold. We're getting close to Stonecrest.
never... It's very unlikely there'll ever be another version of infinite jumps.
This must be Stonecrest. The tower should be waiting.
That would ever be a thing.
Let's go moving. Some others. We should not order all the...
Not...
I guess if you want infinite jumps, you speedrun PS4.
What are you doing? On me.
I gotta be honest, I don't really miss infinite jumps. Infinite jumps were fine when they were limited to, you know, without having restarted from save or loaded a checkpoint, but when they're permanent like that, it's kind of dumb.
Let me...
Kinda dumb. By the way, another gold. Because there was much cleaner barrel rolling all the way there than the first run. Barrel rolling is getting cleaner. And Greedy is gonna continue to gloat, and it's gloat about it.
Well,
fair enough. It's his moment, I guess.
That well might not be as strong as Dakota thinks it is. I need to get down to the base of it and check it out.
Beaten already, Outlander.
Oh, just you wait. I need to get a little distance from the wall in order to scan it properly. Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. How? I might be able to climb up on the left side of the wall, near that waterfall. Power core. I'll bet if I blew it up. But how? Well, can't do anything else here. Better go find Katala. The rebels might have made camp northeast of here.
Let's get a good find here.
We're getting close
Pretty
to
much,
where we saw the
yeah.
rebels before. Oh, you really like sense.
You choking! BS is that? Dang it. That was a BS. I hate when he just randomly decides to fire that cannon early. He doesn't do it every time, but just 1 out of 5 times he'll fire that cannon early and it just knocks me over and makes me lose stamina. Stupid elephant. Or mammoth, whatever. Still a decent fight,
Here
though.
it is. But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up. Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks. It's working!
It's exploding.
Maybe I should go up there. See if everyone's alright.
Yeah, a bit of a slow fight there, but it's fine.
Might also be a good idea to resupply before I head back out.
We'll make up for it later. I'll be time safe for next run.
Good to meet her up close.
I was a little scared I was gonna hit the wall, so I pulled the paraglider early there.
Inside. It's not now.
Oops. Looks like I was close to hitting it.
I need to get past these hostiles and into the ruins.
Cut her off!
Looks like some sort of old office complex.
Greenhouse.
A metal flower. There should be right beyond that door. Those vines are blocking the way. A room with no way out. Great. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful.
Nice.
That door looks promising.
Oh, that was a gold? Really?
I believe these
I feel like my
consoles were meant
movement
to be
over the
offered
mountain
to
there was
the
pretty
new
bad,
system,
but I'll take it.
I'm not sure.
Okay, here we
I
go.
guess the barrel rolling in was really good, and killing the Quinn was clean, so
The ancestors have
I'll
shown
take
us
it.
the way.
But that can definitely be
Come on,
better.
let's go.
That's my,
You?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
that's my, what's it called?
Oh, fire gleam.
Movement over the mountain was pretty poor.
Well, that was loud.
Through here. According to the map, the exit should be this way.
I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, it feels like a tomb down here.
I mean, 144 is possible. My current goal for this run is 144. Obviously, it'd probably be nice to get the 45 first, but
We can fight them.
or just skip it, but you know,
Past.
most likely get the 45 first, but current goal for the category is to get 44. 43 is definitely possible. Just not sure if I want to go for it right now. Save it for later. Because I've been spending a lot of time with this category over the last year. I might want to move on to a different category before going for 43.
I think I can move these things.
Skipped a lot of minutes
There we go.
over the time.
Huh. That should help.
Consoles up here too.
No way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find. There we go.
That looks like some sort of conveyor. You can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can
Like
get
I
you
said,
those
I
consoles.
don't want to test things in runs.
Exactly.
Especially not runs that are world record potential.
Hold it there. You just... I
What?
jumped on top.
Oops. My finger slipped. My finger actually slipped off the trigger then. Lol.
Hold on.
Would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a
I'll
wall?
test it at some point after the run.
I'll try.
I'm gonna test it in the middle of a good run.
That's good. Jumping over. Made it. I'm at the console. Wait. There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Alva, I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch.
Yeah, you can roll around the corner.
Okay.
I actually know that. I just
I'm
didn't go
unlocking
for
the
it.
storage unit.
Gotta remember all those
There should be a
small little
power on the
details.
energy side. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it.
I guess I'm still kinda de-rusting. Gotta remember all of it. Because we did have this, like, what was it, month and a half, if not 2-month break from this category? It probably was a month and a half.
Okay.
I forgot.
That brought power back to the... Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console.
Ready when you...
We need to keep moving. Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
Another maze. So the metal flower. What the data referred to
I think they patched the soft lock, Greenie.
No.
I think that was in one of the patch notes after Burning Shores.
Both traveled a long way then.
I have not had it since. And I've even gone as fast as possible in a lot of attempts since then.
Let's find a way to get into the...
I feel like it said something about Alva's dialogue in one of the patch notes.
That complex should be Test Station Ivy.
It's so... still. Whoa! We have to find...
One of those machines!
It can turn invisible? That was
Clean kill.
amazing.
We're gonna have to take it out to...
but
There has to be some data.
I
We're gonna
trust
have to take it out to get into the test station. This console still operates another log.
We're done in every way.
Yes.
Great work.
I guess I'll wait here then. You've returned. Shall we continue? So all their efforts were in vain.
What soft lock? There's a soft lock inside the
At least we have the software module they need. It should get rid of
inside
bonds
the what's
produced
it
by the metal
called?
flowers. I need a workbench to load the module into a spear.
There's one
Biofuel
back at our
room or whatever.
The map showed a path leading back there past the next room. There.
Where if you went too fast, well, opening the door into the conveyor belt and
Now what?
before Alva got into position, it would soft log and she wouldn't jump on top of the thing. It used to be a little bit of an issue where we would intentionally go slow to avoid it, but
Let's hope this new module works.
pretty sure it got patched in one of the things.
Let's see
And
if the software works.
I haven't seen it since Burn, or since
Room's clear now.
I haven't seen it in a long time, so I think it got patched.
Time to bring Demeter home. Demeter, it's time to go home. To Gaia.
You see the light? Yes.
Because yeah, obviously it would kill a speedrun, because then you would have to restart from save, and you probably lose 30 to 40 seconds. And that's if you notice it right away. So most of the time you will lose much more time than that. Yeah, that was a pretty bad greenhouse. But oh well. It's fine. Really slubby movement on that split. Not very smoothment.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge Demeter with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
Go too fast there? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Greedy. Oh, you mean the... Oh, yeah, I know what. Oh, yeah, you mean the one in the cave. I was thinking at the Tremor's house. Yeah, that one would be nice to get patched as well.
That's good.
Look.
I was thinking about the Tremor's house itself.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it. Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about...
I don't do the sticky bone skip on Ultron. Setup doesn't really work that well on Ultron.
Instructions to assist.
Well, I've never gotten it to work, so...
I wonder what this asset is.
That's unfortunate. I'll get up there. Too much damage? Not enough damage. You don't get covered in acid. From one bomb, you have to use 2 bombs.
But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. An Oseram with a focus.
When it's two bombs, it just the timing doesn't work. At least I haven't been able to get it to work.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while.
Granted, I could have looked a bit more into it.
Alright.
But tried for a couple hours one day, but didn't find any setup that worked. So I think it has something to do with on story difficulty you get fully covered in acid.
You said the Zeniths have
Or maybe it's the curls on the sling, I'm not sure.
Yeah, from the proving lab.
That are different between story and ultra hard speedruns.
Found a hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
So, exploring another far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer. This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
I got it there. That's not the same I'm talking about.
A control console.
I'm talking about the one on the Spectre.
Storage units.
Can it tell us if
the one on the Spectre works differently from the others.
Oh, let's find out.
The other ones you can do.
Containers in.
But the one where you skip the dialogue on the Spectre, I can't get to work on Ultron. Do you even do it in Greedy? Or Greedy, do you even do it on runs? Because if I remember correctly, you also said you struggle with the done story.
Yeah.
You
I'm
do?
heading up
Okay.
top. Stay down here with the
I
code
might
for
need
now.
to look into it further at some point.
I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Maybe next week we'll look further into it. Can't do it tomorrow because that's me meridian, but maybe next week we'll look. I'll try to look into it again. Maybe I can figure it out with a fresh mind, given the fact that it's been a long time since I last looked at
Hang
it.
tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Aaron, I'm here.
Last time I wasn't able. Last time I looked into it, I wasn't able to figure anything out.
I got your
Stay
back,
put.
Aloy.
I'll see what I can do.
The second
If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after
There's a
all.
decent beta split here. Nice. No, there's no sequence breaks other than on individual quests. But there's no sequence breaks in terms of skipping quests, and there probably won't be because
Girl,
the quests tend to be super hard coded in Guerrilla games. Well, we know that from Zero Dawn that skipping a quest is impossible. I shouldn't say impossible, but nobody has ever found a way of doing it, so far it seems impossible.
Yeah, seems not what? Not the same. You did.
But obviously there are sequence breaks in the individual quests.
When I did, I thought, but I think.
Like let's have a list with the water room skip, and obviously Fast Zenith skips like half the quest.
What did we never go? Hey, I have said. Okay.
Hey all.
How'd it go?
So I guess we won't.
What are you doing today?
She's with us. Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Hikaru, and Marshal Hikaru.
Runs are not amazing, but definitely world record pace. Just gotta put it together and we can get a record here.
This must lead to the arena.
That's not true, Peter.
It's another part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting ring.
Look, they, yeah, but they.
Oh, so
could talk.
They're on through the. We've set up a different. She will.
You hope you make. That's good. There's armor in that chest.
Let the blade.
It'll take more than courage. You want it.
Let those rebels try to take our arms.
Mr. Koto. Of course. Hikaru's defenders should be in.
There have been plenty of glitches and tricks done to get into pretty much any quest area early, both in Forbidden West and Zero Dawn, but nothing has ever been found that is able to skip said quest or skip ahead, like you can do in some other games, because the game is just not programmed for it.
Keep firing, Aloy.
Stop. Ah, fuck.
The weapons along the side. Use them.
That was a good bag up considering everything went wrong there. Nice, got the one shot on the snake. I didn't even try to go for the one shot, but it just happened to line up right where I was aiming. And I hit my quick fire.
There. Back. Come on, Aether.
But trust me, a lot of people are... Trust me, a lot of people over the years have looked for these things and nothing has come up. Are you sure? Because I can't find a community that is glitch hunt often. I don't know what you're expecting from a glitch hunt community, but well, given the fact that you're in the Horizon Speedrun server, well, you're part of it.
Now to get this back to Gaia.
I don't know. Maybe you have different expectations for what a glitch hunt community does.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the...
But oh well. Got pretty solid 3 hours of sleep then. Night shifts hits hard. True. Been there, done that.
Aloy, I'm glad you have returned, and I see you have recovered ether.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it. Hi.
Well, what the glitches you say are not really glitches unless they skip most of the section of the game, but that's not what I've said. I think you're misunderstanding. Pretty sure that's not what I've been saying. And also, I don't know why you're changing the topic. But whatever. I don't see what that has anything to do with glitch community, glitch hunt community. Off the mount.
I better check it out.
Mount is probably not gonna be in the correct spot now.
This must be the ruins of Las Vegas. Hello?
Got too close to the building.
Well, what's
the mark.
you?
Yeah.
Because
Early drive. Well, you
without
ham. What is it? You got moral. Come on.
Oh,
Fair enough. Part them.
And
There's a bud.
few minutes.
Stammers.
I'm on it.
About the
Moreland.
great.
According to Moreland, the herd should be south of here.
Oh, there he is. Okay, not too bad. Could be worse. Could have been worse.
Watching over this area? Might have some useful data. Right, how they get up there. Well, this is where the man said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks. Where's the herd?
Ah, no! Come on.
The kneecap. Good. One synthetic map. Should have all the parts to build this thing now. Better get back to Moreland.
Welcome.
I've got everything. I think.
I won't work.
God, my timing was just off there with that smoke bomb. At least we saved good time though. Maybe I am, but what you are saying, the glitches that have been found was only research for a limited time, then everyone goes on with their day. I really wish there was more research out into glitch hunting. Makes sense? I mean, sure. But not everyone is searching for glitches 24/7. You know? Like, it's fair enough that you are really eager to find stuff and all that, but it's like you're also expecting everybody else to be glitch hunting 24/7. I myself am not really much of a glitch hunter. Because quite frankly, I don't really care much for glitches. They're nice that they save time and all that in speedrun. I mean, I do care about them, don't get me wrong, but you know, I would still be speedrunning both the Horizon games if there were 0 glitches in the run. Glitches is not why I speedrun games. And I imagine some people in the community probably holds that same opinion as me. It just strikes me, Peter, as you are expecting everyone to be glitch hunting 24/7. It's fair if you want to do that, but I don't think everybody is up for that.
There. Red light.
And then the way you at least word it in chat sometimes, and also sometimes on Discord, it make it sound like it's not like we don't have interest in it. Like we do, it's just, again, we are not looking for it 24/7. Not like that, I mean like once a week, not every other week. I mean, I don't know. You know. But like, I don't know.
There should be an access point for the first node south of here.
Like, you're clearly glitch hunting and you seem to be finding stuff. But early in the chat, or
Catch up. Let's see if that helped.
God. Not really sure how I want to word this.
According to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the dock.
It's just the way you word things, and in Discord and here in chat, you make it seem very impatient, and it comes off as like other people aren't trying to find stuff or do things in the run. And like some of the comments you have made in the past also about, oh, these leaderboards are dead because there's not a new run on the leaderboard every single day, or I know that's not exactly what you said, but like it comes off that way to a lot of people. And now with the glitch hunting thing, it's like, I get that you want to be glitch hunting and be in calls with people that also glitch hunt and all that, but and that probably happens sometimes, but I guess it's fair to say we've never really had a community like that on the Horizon community. Every time like stuff like that has been done, people have come into someone's stream and then doing like a session of trying to look for glitches and skips, and then we have the back and forth there. But if you want that community of people sitting in the Discord call once a week or even every evening, then take the initiative, jump in the Discord server or jump in the channel on Discord, and then see if people join you and post about your findings, write things down, all that.
Should be a console in here. That did it.
I respect your passion and all that,
Okay.
but you know, take the initiative yourself as well. I mean, you kind of are doing that, but you know, try also to Try also to maybe just jump into Discord every now and then while you're searching for stuff and see if people will join you. It might be a slow process at first, but you might build up that community yourself. It's gotta start somewhere. Maybe if you can, stream your own glitch hunting live on stream, and maybe people will join you if you say you're doing it. And tune in for it.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home.
I don't know what to, what to tell you. That's, you know, you can't really force communities like that. They kind of just have to happen organically. And
Should be hiding in
it
some
usually starts by somebody taking that into initiative.
There.
So if I was in your shoes and you want to build that glitch hunting community that works together and on calls together, on stream together, looking for stuff and all that, shares notes and all that, start it yourself, and you know, by jumping into Discord calls, start streams, and build it from there. At least I hope you get where I'm coming from.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system.
And obviously, being a really successful glitch hunter in any game, it's not a requirement, but it tends to help a lot when you have very extensive knowledge of the game, and unfortunately not everyone has that. Hey, dog catcher. But try not to be too hard on people just because they're not as eager as you to find these things. But if you show that kind of passion for something, and, you know, show that kind of passion for it and put the work in yourself, I think eventually you might find other people with that same kind of passion, and they'll be willing to join you.
Whatever she did.
And again, it might take time. So maybe don't expect it to happen in one day, but slowly over time, you might build up that community. Because we know there are people out there that are really interested in finding stuff, you know. Obviously there's you, there's Fancy Pants, Ark, Aruga, a couple other people that are usually on Arctic server and stuff like that. The people are there.
Welcome back, Aloy.
But building that community where the people are there and working together. Or the interest is there, but going from that to building a community of mutual interest that works on this stuff takes time to build. To San Fran. But if they don't know how to glitch hunt and they try helping, we have to teach them?
Aloy,
Of course.
I hear you're heading to the coast. You need to resupply on
The more
I suggest stopping in Falls Edge. It's a lowland clan village.
what's it called?
The grove, in the heart of
The more accessible something is to get into, the better. Or the more likely it is people will join you. Granted, like I said, I'm not the biggest glitch hunter, so I'm not really sure how you would make glitch hunting more accessible to people, but sure, if you're creative, you can probably think of some ideas to build up that interest and make the barrier to entry as low as possible. But yeah, like El says in the chat, being supportive and patient is definitely a great way of doing it. And I will also say sometimes it can help a little bit, because I know you've been spamming, or sorry to call it spam, but you have been posting quite a lot of videos and like a lot back to back. That can be kind of overwhelming to people that might just be, you know, kind of in the community. So it can be a little hard to keep track of everything. So sometimes it could be maybe help to also find a bunch of stuff at once before it gets shared. So it becomes a little bit more, what's the word, digestible for the people seeing it on Discord. Instead of having like 5 new videos a day, maybe just one video with 5 things in it, for example. Will, I think that would also help a great deal as well. Make things more digestible for people to follow up on it. And make sure that the message might not get lost in the sea of other messages.
Well, nothing's stopping me from taking the boat.
So maybe find like... Obviously if it's a huge find that you find, then if you find something huge, obviously you should share it immediately. But if you, let's say, find 5, 10 small things, it might be better to share them together and build up the excitement for, you know, one post with 10 things in it rather than 10 posts with 10 small things in it. If you kind of get what I'm getting at. I feel like that would also be a way to possibly gather interest in it by making it more digestible. Hopefully what I'm saying makes sense. I know other people also saying stuff in chat, so... But I guess that would be my advice. On how to go forward with this kind of stuff. I'm sure there's plenty of other good ideas out there, but I guess that's something... That's the way I would phrase it. Or the advice I would give.
What kind of tough?
Then we.
I could have jumped immediately. I didn't see he was right above me.
Off to the big pyramid to fight the thing.
There's a killer machine about!
There you are. I guess we're doing this.
Lucio sent me. I need to speak to Alva?
By all means, then. Open the gates!
The legacy
Nice, that was a really good San Francisco. Let's go.
Ancestors cast aside all obstacles.
Now we have a good lead.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased.
Let's get a good Thebes there as well.
Thebes awaits us below. Shall we?
I feel like if I find something big, then I don't really think I have to have an argue to post at all if no one helps, but not what I'm trying to say. Yeah, but when I say finding something big, that's a good way of saying it. I guess something is not really big unless it's completely solved, but if you have a theory or you think you might have something that could be big, then it might be better to instead of trying to hype it up immediately, then it's probably better to, yeah, like you're saying, try to ask for help in terms of, hey, can we maybe test this or figure out, is this potentially something, you know, instead of trying to hype up literally everything, kinda. I don't know. I feel like I'm wording what I'm saying right now pretty poorly, but I also have a run to focus on, so I don't know. I don't know if my advice is coming through. Maybe somebody in chat can word what I'm trying to say a little better. Because chat is really good at coming up with awesome advice sometimes. close to the edge there.
Inside, but how do I let the Quinn in?
Whew. That was a little scary.
The living area. It's pretty big too.
Move.
Let's hope this is the way to the main door, so I can let the Quinn in. Look at this place. Fancy for a survival bunker.
Literally stuck on everything.
Emergency exit initiated.
Look at this place. The gravity.
I think it's only the Apex Thunderjaw that has that weak spot, to be fair.
I think this way might lead down.
Excellent.
It's a monument to something.
Remember every detail of his.
And normally it's covered by a plate. But that Thunderjaw doesn't have its full armor, so that's why. Oh, give me a crit game. Ah, crit! Fuck you! 2 in a row. Fuck being bullshit. What the fuck, man? How the f... Ah! Way to lose time. God damn it. I actually managed to hit that like 4 times and just doesn't crit any of them.
Where's Overseer Bo?
An impressive.
Well, crit the first one, but...
What's a 4?
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to
So
treat the
BS.
symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some
Dang it.
stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted will do to us if there isn't.
Well, there goes that time save.
The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kenya.
You.
Whatever.
Look at all this equipment. We are getting closer to the heart of this place.
Mine's too short.
This is really annoying. I finally have a good fight with those corruptors where they don't jump around. So I can actually hit that eye and get those one-shots, but then they just don't crit. And that's just, come on. Ugh, brutal.
Console.
Strike while they're vulnerable!
Pharaoh rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
Here!
I mean, I gotta be honest with you, Peter. I think the main reason why people wondered is because the average person don't have 4 different accounts in 2 months. Or lose their account 3 times without writing a password down in 2 months. So I think that's where the wondering came from. Because that normally would be a red flag for some suspicious activity. In any other circumstance. Just saying.
Now that
Bad feeps, but we're still ahead, and we got time to save still. So, let's not worry about it. It'll be time save for next round. Let's get a good Gemini now. I need to focus up here, because I don't want to throw away another PB at the end here. Like I did last round. I've been talking a little, maybe a little tad bit too much this run. It's thrown off my focus a bit.
Welcome back. Hey.
Let's get in the zone here for the rest of the run and finish strong. That was the old strats. Before the DLC came out, we used 3 different outfits. But, with Burning Shores coming out, we only need 2. And one of them is only because we are forced to wear the Sobex Remnant and Feeps. Alright, let's do it. Beautiful shot. Oh, he did die. Got a little confused. I didn't hear the death sound, but he did die. I guess he was just a little too far away from me to hear it. Out of your fuck's sake. Fucking capture card.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there. It's some kind of production chamber. Festus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet there's no carriers waiting for me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Festus is hiding. Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked.
Okay. How to drive Festus out of here?
There should be a node you can override near the central platform.
Thanks.
It's just my capture card sometimes cuts out the audio because it's fucking broken. And I can't afford a new one.
Oh, great. All the machines on the way.
At the moment.
Beta! Festus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas? I'll see what I can do.
So I lost some time having to reset my capture card there. That's always a fun way to lose time.
I managed to disrupt Festus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks. I gotta find where Festus is hiding. Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go. Great. Festus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way to fight.
Aloy, more machines keep coming. Please tell me you're getting close.
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out.
Aloy, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament? Alright. I need to draw my Festus.
There should be another node.
Got it. Oh, here we go again.
And there. Node access restored.
work?
You did the heavy lifting.
Okay. Festus is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
It must have finished it. Things on its legs. I think it's charging up. It's done.
You did it! There.
No more hiding, Hephaestus!
Yeah, not the best Gemini ever.
Back in the core.
Wasn't bad,
Make sure
but
it stays there.
kind
I'm
of
heading back.
mediocre. Below average, I would say.
Because of you.
And obviously extra time lost because I had to reset the capture card.
And you. Oh. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
Aloy. The core is stable.
So yeah, we
Festus is 100.
probably would have saved time if it wasn't for the capture card. But at least we are still in the green. But blame the capture card for time lost there.
What is this?
Well, got big time saves on the last 3
favorites
splits.
from my collection.
And still get
Rescued and done so soon.
get a good PB out of this.
Important things to worry about.
Let's just finish strong here.
Erend, are you there?
Aloy.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
But yeah, I need a new capture card at some point. At least it's not as bad as it used to be.
Of course not. And they don't
It
know
used to
about
be
your
way
base
worse.
either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood. Before I...
Over here.
Well, the fast travel here.
I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. And I'll use it on a Sunwing. Override installed. Now I'll find a Sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain. That's it for the snow. Good. There are Sunwings up here. I'll have to approach them quietly. Got it. Hilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tolnecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it. Tracks, I can find out where they're headed. There's a Tolnec. Need to get on top of its head. Now, how to land this thing?
Well, did you visit his other grave inside Gemini as well? I feel like a lot of people missed that. Because that's also a thing you can do. If you feel bad for missing that, you might feel bad for missing that too. Oh, you visited that? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, let's do this. Let's get the skip.
Okay, Tilda, I've overridden the tarmac.
Nice.
And the energy cells are done.
First try, baby.
Simply pick one up on the left. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Whoa! I'm gonna have to get used to that.
Yeah, if you go inside Gemini after Val is dead, there'll be a little memorial for him next to the core. And there's some dialogue from Aloy. If you have never seen it, the game doesn't tell you it's there, so you kind of have to explore to find it. It's a nice little thing.
Got the cell.
Yeah, it's not interactable, but you do get a little dialogue from Aloy when you get there. Nothing, you know, nothing crazy, but just pointing out that it's there, basically. Let's hit these shots. Good.
Alright,
First one
so
down.
that's how it's gonna be.
What the fuck did that miss? Stamina. Made sure to get the headshot there, so even if it wasn't a crit, it was gonna finish her.
More my no, because I'm getting so times and fall. Don't be.
What? No! I was too close too slow opening the map. Cost me like that cost me like 5 seconds. Still saved time though, but would have been nice to have gotten a gold split there. If I hadn't opened the map too late there, I would have gotten the gold. Rip. Rip.
Better get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base. Okay.
You hadn't visited the Fox Shrine? How dare
so
you?
Tilda can brief us.
Disrespecting the Fox. I'm not getting the toy bomb again. Like, do you guys even like this game? You call yourself Horizon fans? Shameful. Ultra hot Toybo only run. When I hit 5,000 subs, Tooth. So there's a rich person in chat right now that want to see that, you know what to do. 5,000 subs, I'll do it.
Don't think I can fly through that shield.
think I would do this if it wasn't necessary. But no, it does actually save quite a lot of time.
Take care of everything I can. We're calling in the others to attack the Zenith base. I'm not getting past that shield.
Alright, let's get this. He came at a really high angle there. I was afraid I wasn't gonna see it or see him. I'm making you sick. I'm sorry. What you don't do to go a little faster, huh?
Okay, understand.
Alright, 2 more fights to go.
Aloy, it's been intense, but Katalo got...
I gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
Aloy, time I see filth. Apologies for that. We're okay. As long as Alva hurries.
Just do the best you can.
Nice.
You okay?
I will be. In time. Go. Rescue your sister. I'll regroup with the others and make sure they're all right.
Alright, just till the left. Let's get a clean fight with her.
Looks like the machine's inspectors have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Let's hope we don't get
Aloy,
terrible RNG like we did in the last one.
Failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have. I can endure. You cannot.
I better scan that thing first.
Oh, bitch. Okay. 3 shots. That's fine.
It's over. Lord, you just let me chew.
Ah, not quite 44, but 145.01 GG. That's a new world record. Let's go.
She tried to take you.
You know what? I'm really happy with this record, but obviously this run wasn't amazing. I know I keep moving the goalpost, but let's just go for the 143 and completely destroy this category before we move on.
To create the rebel army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
So, happy with this record, but obviously all this new time save was a huge help.
Come now, Aloy.
But
You're the last.
You know, let's set some high standards. Let's actually go for that 143.
When I learned of Nemesis from Hades,
we can definitely cut another minute off this.
How to play them. And
no ifs or buts about that.
I knew it was a game you would never play.
But awesome. GG everyone. And some people here are gonna make a lot of points in the prediction.
You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition.
Because not a lot of you believed.
The end result is the same. We're here.
But yeah, GG. That was awesome.
Now it's time for me to
finally, new record after a while.
To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database.
145.01 and 144 is definitely within reach. And 143 will happen sooner than we think.
More than earned your place.
Shut up, Greedy. You've had your time to shine. Okay. Nah.
You're going to just take off?
Nah, let's be fair to Greedy here. Let's actually dedicate this run to Greedy. Because if it wasn't for Greedy, I wouldn't have been. I would still probably have been very stubborn.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly.
Shoutouts to Greedy, everyone.
In a matter of hours. What hope does this
for telling me that I'm a stubborn old man and I should just do the thing that's faster.
Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life. You'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did.
See you later, Peter. Good luck with it.
The sacrifice of all that is. For the
but yeah, GG. What a nice run.
If she were here in your place.
Let me quickly go back over the splits here. We actually had a pretty bad daunt. So bad daunt, Embassy was fine. And Greedy, thank you so much for giving us up to L. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes, L.
Goodbye, Silence.
And the ad-free viewing. And thank you, Greedy, for the generosity. Embassy was solid. Don't think there was anything wrong with Embassy. Latopolis was slobby, bad movement, and Eric fight was a little rough, so you can save time there. Tau, I messed up a little bit on Tau 1. And then, yeah, I messed up a little bit on Tau 1, then I think the rest was basically fine. No, I had to wait for a Leap Lasher as well. So definitely time to save in Tau for sure. The base, slobby movement, Katana skip was really good barrel rolling, all that, nothing to complain about. I'd imagine the gold can still be a little better, but still very nice. Bulwark, really slobby fight with the Traumatusk. Especially because it was one of those times where 1 out of 5 shots he shoots the cannon early, which, like I said, he only does that 1 out of 5 times. This was one of the runs where he fired early and that froze off the fight a bit. Quen was really good, but getting over the mountain could have been a little cleaner. It was a little rough around the edges, my movement over the mountain. Greenhouse messed up a good amount of movement and a little bit of a slow skip.
I'd be fine.
Getting up to the vent. Beta. I forgot what happened in beta. I don't remember what I messed up in beta. But probably something. Something happened in beta, I'm not sure. Coolwood was... the defense section could have been better, but the snake was a one-shot, so that made up for it. Got the one-shot on the snake, which is not easy to get. But, and yeah, the defense section could have been a little better. Diving mass was really good, except I threw the smoke bomb a little late, so I got hit a couple of times. So I can cut some time on that.
Ahead. Elizabeth.
Las Vegas was solid, not really much to say. I guess movement could have been a little cleaner. San Francisco was perfect, nothing really to say about it. Barrel roll could be cleaner, but everything else just perfect, I suppose. Phoebes, oh yeah, I died to the Corruptors and Phoebes. The world record is not deathless, lol.
Creating a new world.
I just didn't get the crit on the Corruptors, and the Corruptors just deleted me after that. That was so frustrating, so massive time to save in Thebes alone. Gemini, Ravager at the beginning was bad, and then...
I think it's because...
Ravager at the beginning was bad, and then some of my shooting was slobby, and yes, yeah, that was basically it. Regala, really good. Could have had a... Oh, I messed up the fast travel. It would have been a gold if I hadn't messed up the fast travel. Farcine of skip, Nothing to
The
complain about.
to
Really good.
solve any problem.
And Singularity was basically perfect, other than Tilda could have been a 2-shot instead of a 3-shot. But you know, semantics. So 1:45.01, a new world record. GG.
Courage.
And
to overcome any obstacle.
I know I've moved the goalpost a lot today, but I'm not moving on for this category until we have the 143 now. Because 143 is right there for the taking. And I feel like that would be an awesome time to get before we put this record on the shelf for a bit and move on to other categories such as New Game Ultra Hot, which is what we're gonna be doing after we get 43 here, and
But I know I can put the fear aside.
and I will say and obviously get back to Zero Dawn. Those are the two main goals once we have 43 here. But yeah, GG on this run. On to the next world record, which will hopefully happen soon. But GG. And again, shoutouts to Greedy for the barrel rolls, or convincing me barrel rolls are superior. GG.